one, but a couple of ladies called in yesterday with the same theme.
I'm a woman at 47, and I'm telling you, the men who come to me are 24, 25, and 30. The other day, a student came to me. I work in an institution.
A student?
A student, 23-year-old. And he wants to have an affair with me.
Yeah.
And he's so serious. I sat him down. I told him, you're not even my firstborn. I even have Mjuku. But this boy will not listen to that.
Wow. And Mwalimu has decided to come to the conclusion that it's the ladies who are doing something wrong.
Asante sana. First of all, she was not the only one, eh? There were several of them walipiga mpaka hapa after masaa ya kuongea kuisha wakapiga vile. They are very beautiful, and our vijana, young fellows, they are confused. What is actually happening? These ladies are the ones confusing these boys.
How?
No. You know, it's the way they are packaging themselves, the way they dress, the way they look. Vile wanaongelesha au vijana wanasahau they are old. It's amazing how you cannot see that tactic. And it's very unfortunate because they're messing up with their minds. By the time kijana wa 22 years anakuwa messed up na a lady who is 47 years, can you see the difference first of all? Can you see the difference?
So how is she to blame?
No. Who's taking advantage of another one? Vijana is as simple as Villanava. Very simple things. Very simple. But what is this magic? What is this magic inafanya huyu kijana ako 22 years asione hao wanasoma nao? 22 years in which year in university? Huyu ni mtoto mdogo sana.
Girls, are you to blame? Are you going through the same thing?
Wacha kuwaita girls. These are women. You know, na hapo ndio unaanza confuse. They are confusing the boys.
Okay, ladies, yes. Are you to blame?
Yeah, for confusing these fellows.
How are you dealing with this when these young boys follow you? What am I saying? It's the way you dress, it's the way you talk to them.
Yeah, the way you dance. Yeah.
That you're the one who's to blame for these boys coming after you.
Yes, and nasitoki hapo. Hapo ndio nimekanyagia hapo.
Wewe ndio unaharibu hawa vijana.
You are the one confusing them.
Ladies, I'd love to hear from you. How is it their fault? That's what I don't understand.
You know, mtu anaweza vaa ukashindwa, na by the way, huyu ni .com.
You know, you're talking like it has never been heard of a 22-year-old girl looking at a 50-year-old man.
Usianze kunini we.
No, that's how you're talking.
Yeah, don't mix that one. Yeah, that's different. That is very different. We are talking about, this is a fellow, a boy who's 22 years, ameanza kukimbiza nyanya yake ako 50 years.
So huyo msichana hakimbishi babu yake? No. Why don't you like the other side?
Kumoja taroga hapa studio because I don't like the way you change things. You like changing things. Tunakimbiza swara unaanza kunifanya nikimbize squirrel.
Okay, ladies, give me a call on 0711 046 105.
The issue here is they are confusing these boys. Now that's the truth of the matter.
My short code is 22494. Hit me up on Twitter at It's My Neck again.
What is this they are doing? What is this they are doing to these boys? Yeah?
At It's My Neck again or at Classic 105 Kenya hashtag mainaandking'ang.
By the time,
girls, are you to blame?
By the time kijana wa 24 akuwa attracted na 47-year-old woman, wewe unafikiri huyo 47 anamfanya nini? Nini anakaaje kwani? First of all, anakaaje? You know, even me, I'm shocked.
0711-046-105 is my number. Girls, you stand accused. What say you? In King'ang in the morning, more great TBTs coming up next. We continue our morning conversation. So what goes on here?
I'm a woman at 47, and I'm telling you, the men who come to me are 24, 25, and 30. The other day, a student came to me. I work in an institution.
A student?
A student. 23-year-old, and he wants to have an affair with me.
Yeah.
And he's so serious. I sat him down. I told him, you're not even my firstborn. I even have Mjuku. But this boy will not listen to that.
And somehow Mwalimu believes it's your fault, girls.
Na mimi nilifikia ile stage uliniachia hapa Kenyatta Market.
How is it their fault? That's what I don't understand.
Wajui. Siku wanaenda gym kwanza wanakaa, they look like that. Yeah, but that's where the confusion starts.
But they are doing it for themselves.
Okay, that's what you think. That's according to you.
That's why they go to the gym.
Ndio nikasema niachie hapo uliniachia. Niachie hapo. The confusion that is going on in this country is unbelievable.
Ladies, is it your fault? How, I don't know. 0711046105 is my number. My short code is double. A fabulous night. We continue our morning conversation. So, ladies, what do you do in these circumstances?
I'm a woman, age 47, and I'm telling you, the men who come to me are 24, 25, and 30. The other day, a student came to me. I work in an institution.
A student?
A student, 23-year-old. And he wants to have an affair with me.
Yeah.
And he's so serious. I sat him down. I told him, you're not even my firstborn. I even have Mjuku. But this boy will not listen to that.
What's happening? Mwalimu is saying you are to blame, ladies. We just got to your tweets. Kamau Wakuria is saying blame their dressing, their heavy pockets, and these shows who are clubbing. Well, okay, no, a few of those. Okay, 2 of those. Just continue with your tweets. Ngati, you're saying the way they dress, na unajua macho hayana pazia, kiao. Dongo, you're saying to support King'ang'i, women are to blame. If a woman wears skirts, she must pull it to the knees. If not, she should expect to be seduced. Really? Names, you're saying it's all about their financial needs. Let these boys not cheat you. Kennedy, you're saying a woman from Kiambu, aged 47, got my number on OLX. I'm 24 and she's been on my neck. What? Joseph Wataka, good morning. Saying, I agree with King'ang'i, a 35-year-old lady in my hood dresses to kill. Anafanya vijana wameze mate wakitaka kula nyama. Really? Shimunga Islim is saying, these guys, they don't want to look at us young girls because they want money and not be responsible. Okay, good point there. Gishan Gishari is saying, actually, that's another topic. Ngati, you're saying, how these ladies dress leave us to kikula kwa macho. It's all their fault. Peter Njubi, saying a friend of mine has got one. He told me the good thing is that in these older ladies, you use less in terms of expenses. Wow. Where are you tweeting from? At It's mainaandking'ang or at Classic 105 Kenya, hashtag mainaandking'ang. Talk to me.
Good morning.
Yes.
Now, King'ang'i, I want to talk about that topic today.
Karibu.
Sasa, these boys, I can call them boys.
Yeah.
They are irresponsible. They don't want to be responsible. That's why they want to come to the older women who are settled, wale hawana any responsibility, kwa sababu hawataki to provide for anything. King'ang'i wanted to say we are spoiling them. Even me, I have experienced several of them. I'm 49. But unapata hata mtu wa 23 anakuja kwako.
Anakuambiaje? What do they tell you?
They want a relationship.
Hey.
But you see, because they don't want responsibility, because wanajua kama mtu kama mimi nimemaliza kulea, nimefanya kila kitu, kwa hivyo hawataki any responsibility. Ni watu ambao hawako responsible and they are not ready to take responsibility.
So when they interact with you, you figure that out?
Yes.
So what do you tell them?
I tell them I cannot see well, I cannot stand anybody younger than me.
Do they all
because I'm a mother of girls. If I take you, nani atachukua wasichana wangu?
Do they ask you for money?
No, they don't ask you, but when they start, they don't ask, but that is where they are heading.
Wow.
How old are you?
Me, 49.
Hey, pass.
But King'ang'i wacha nikuambie, ambia someseni hao vijana wakuwe responsible, wacha kuenda kwa wale wamama wametakuwa settled.
So makosa ni yao?
Ndio, ni makosa ni yao kwa sababu wanataka kupewa, they don't want to take responsibility.
Bas.
Okay.
Sawa King'ang'i, wacha kuingilia wamama tumejiweka vizuri na tunavaa vizuri.
Hey, Babs.
Hey.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, young men, now you stand accused.
Where do they meet? Why aren't you asking that? Why aren't you asking that? By the time ukijana walikutania wapi, and it's not church.
There were quite a number, if I may say so, and they were all talking about one thing and one thing only.
I'm a woman, age 47, and I'm telling you, the men who come to me are 24, 25, and 30. The other day, a student came to me. I work in an institution.
A student?
A student, 23-year-old. And he wants to have an affair with me.
Yeah.
And he's so serious. I sat him down. I told him, you're not even my firstborn. I even have Mjuku. But this boy will not listen to that.
Let me just go to your tweets. Bernard Kimani, you're saying it's because young men are seeking a shortcut of getting wealth, like the way most are acquiring it through guns. Wow. Wow. Rogi is saying, I support Mwalimu on this. Is women are the ones who attract attention, and men, you know that men are visual creatures. Miss Munyeri, you're saying it's so true, charms are real. Eric Derrick, you're saying the world has lost its morals a long time ago. A generation is lost, and it's so depressing. Well, that is also true, by the way. Joseph Otek, you're saying, yes, Tembea Kawangware. Wait, what happens in Kawangware? Ngati, you're saying sponsors ndio wameharibu hii maneno yote by sponsoring our young girls. We are left with no choice.
As a sponsors wanaingelea wapi? Watu wa 6 pack. Tunaongea watu wa 6 pack, not 1 pack.
Where are you tweeting from? I need you to keep this conversation going at It's Maina Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya hashtag mainaandking'ang.
How are you, Mr. Kageni?
I'm fine, thank you.
You know, sometimes you talk on radio and I wonder whether you are really in touch with the reality or you just... Because I want to say what I'm going to say with all due respect to those women who carry themselves in a respectable manner.
Yeah.
I respect them and I know they exist.
Yeah.
But trust me, I'm a young man.
How young?
I'm 28.
Yeah.
I live in Nakuru.
Yeah.
I have a young family.
Yeah.
But sometimes I go out clubbing.
Yeah.
I don't go with my girlfriend. I go with my guys.
Yeah.
And they are young. Of course, most of them are younger than me.
Yeah.
But trust me, these women are there in the club. They have a hunger for young boys. And the things they tell you there, you'll just sit somewhere and you'll call for your drinks and they'll see what you're drinking and all of a sudden there are drinks on your table.
Yeah.
When you want to ask, the waiter is told, just get me the number of that dude because so he buys your number with drinks.
Has anyone ever bought your number?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever bought your number?
Of course, it happens, yeah.
So
we've kept ourselves there. We go to the gym, we've kept ourselves. We're good.
Oh.
You see? So these women, I once interacted with a few of them. You just want to hear what they want to say.
Yeah.
You know, somebody is sitting most of them sit in VIP lounges where nobody else is allowed to get in unless at their request.
Yeah.
Now they start telling you stuff. They'll start opening up to you. And they'll tell you, you know, there's a certain age, as women, we are wowed by money. And that is the age before 30, 35. But after then, they are not in need of money. They have money. All they want is good sex. In fact, superhuman sex. Yeah. They want attention, and they want they want just somebody to be around them. They want company. That is what they want. And I can tell you for a fact, they come and tell you, my husband has a big belly now. He can no longer perform in bed. He doesn't give me attention. I mean, all those kind of things. Then they go in form of groups, and they go like they are going for chama.
Yeah.
They're telling you these chamas of big mamas are very, very dangerous. Exactly. The one you were talking about the other day of Kilimani Mams and they meet and all those things. That is where it comes in. Do you know here in Nakuru, there's this poshy suburb called Milimani?
Yes.
Do you know these women rent houses there just to go and do these crazy things? Then you tell your husband, I've gone somewhere. And then they go with small boys to these houses. Now tell me, how wrong is that young boy? How wrong? Okay, me, I can have self-control because I'm a family man. But just that university student who needs that extra cash, who needs to go out every weekend, who needs that car, But they give you even some vehicles. They'll hire you vehicles to move around with. I mean, who is to blame there? This is somebody with the age of your son. You're supposed to be guiding him. But what are you doing instead? You're taking advantage of his vulnerability because they are vulnerable. They need money. They need pocket money. They need all these things. Maybe they come from families that are not well off. Now, how do you want to tell me their mistake? You are the mother there. You're supposed to be the one telling these people, no. And I told you, saying this with all due respect to all those women who are responsible and who have good manners. But trust me, outside here, things are really bad. And I'm telling you that for a fact. So these boys are just sex toys. Only sex. And they'll get money for it. So that young broke boy who has not been approached, of course he'll approach these mamas. Because you hear from your friends, I have a mama, I have a mama, I have a mama. And then you say, Bona Mimi, she approach you, then you'll have to go for them. Because they have told you we are here, we are available. Don't blame these boys, they are vulnerable. Blame the women, they are the ones who are big, they are the ones who should say no. I deserve a kayamba for that.
Oh yes!
So Maina, get in touch with reality. These things happen. And they happen outside here.
Bas, no umemaliza sahi hata ni.
Na kama unataka kunidea, kuja siku moja. You have my number there. Look for me. Kuja nikupeleke rave. Ukae kando. And then you see how these things happen. I mean, some of them even, my friend was just there the other day to go for a threesome.
By who? These women?
Aye, Sindio. Let's go to my place for a threesome. I mean, these things happen.
Did he go?
No, he didn't. He did not go. Hey, these things, man.
Guy.
No, sijui kama utashukia hapa ama.
Ooh. We.
Sasa habari umepata kaka. Sasa if that is Nakuru, imagine Nairobi. No, you just imagine. Picture.
Gado.
You can't fathom.
Not fathom.
Okay.
But you can't fathom. Guy. Oh.